The bed sheets like piling up with skin. I used to collect that skin.
I used to vacuum it sometimes.
No, like I would collect it in bags, and my mom would come and she goes, "What is this?" I'm like, "My dead skin." She goes, "Throw it away." I'm like, "No, it's cool." "No, you're weird." And I'm like, "Okay."
All right, let's go to the next question. Has your eczema isolated you from people and held you back in relationships? Wow, this is a pretty question. You know, as a single man, it's definitely really hard. I already know that I'm different by my physical looks. I want a girlfriend, I want friends, I want a social life, which is lacking right about now.
With me, like in the beginning, especially as a young child, I was a lot more socially isolated. Thinking back, like I put myself in those situations most of the time. It wasn't until like college where I understood, social life doesn't mean you have to go out all the time.
I guess with eczema, dating can be challenging, right? So for me, it took a lot of personal growth and being okay to be alone before opening my heart to somebody else into the scary, dark side of eczema, right? And the ugly side of eczema, right?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being patient, and I was definitely alone for most of my life. But I think if I didn't have this journey of eczema, I'd probably still actually, ironically, be alone. So I made some sort of strange, deal with myself that if my eczema does get better, that I would kind of make the most of it and use that strength from that time.
Yeah.
So I would do things that were again, extreme. Like I've driven 8 hours for a date with somebody I didn't know, and I just walked straight back. So I crossed the border in the middle of nowhere to have sushi and next to a gas station in winter, kind of ridiculous stories like this. After what I've been through with eczema, those things were basically nothing.
When you find someone, which you will find someone, it doesn't matter what your eczema causes you to look like that given day. They're gonna do anything that they can to care for you in a way that will support you so that you can get on this other side of this thing.
It's a good tip. I'll take that in my bag when I hit that moment.
I definitely pulled something from all of your stories. The thing that really kind of sold me the most was being okay with being alone. Just relax and be at peace. I think that's what I needed was peace. Part of my struggles was feeling like I had to be with somebody. Thought that was pretty cool.